For Complex News, I'm Piers Simpson. On Friday, August 28th, Chadwick Boseman passed away at the age of 43. The shocking news was shared on his official Twitter account by his family. It is with immeasurable grief that we confirm the passing of Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick developed a love for film in high school, staging and directing a play about a shooting death of a high school basketball teammate. Boseman had an affinity for being behind the camera, with the hopes of pursuing a career in writing and directing. His journey would take him to Howard University in Washington, D.C., and then abroad to the British American Drama Academy, where he's proudly boasted as an alumni. In fact, during his time there, he had a pretty notable benefactor. Denzel Washington helped fund his tuition, as Chadwick revealed during Denzel's American Film Institute Lifetime Achievement Tribute in 2019. Over the course of the early 2000s, Chadwick was starring supporting roles on television, but in 2013, things changed. Boseman secured his first lead role, portraying the iconic Jackie Robinson in the biopic 42. The very next year, Chadwick would portray the godfather of soul, James Brown, in Get On Up, and therein, he began to lay the groundwork for his future success. 2018 was the transformative year for Boseman, the year that took him from a quality actor to a superstar with his breakout performance as T'Challa in Marvel's Black Panther. The film grossed over $1 billion at the global box office, making it one of the highest grossing movies of all time, and the highest grossing movie by a Black director. The film tallied up accolade after accolade, including 7 Academy Award nominations, taking home 3 and being up for Best Picture. If an actor were to claim a year being theirs, Chadwick certainly solidified his case for the throne. He was everywhere in 2018, even hosting Saturday Night Live. Chadwick even fulfilled whatever hoop dreams he may have had by assisting Victor Oladipo in the 2018 dunk contest, with Vic donning the Black Panther mask as he flew towards the rim. It was obvious that there was a certain connection between Chadwick and the audiences he captivated with each of his films. His role as T'Challa seemed to signal a shift in mainstream culture, in the way we identify representation. Because on a grand scale, a film with a mostly Black cast and a director did numbers that many said for years wouldn't be possible. The professional luck continued to follow Chadwick, which isn't surprising considering his talent. Black Panther was followed by Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame. Both films would shatter box office numbers. Boseman produced and starred in 2019's 21 Bridges, and provided a phenomenal performance in Spike Lee's 2020 Da 5 Bloods film for Netflix, a film in which he played a soldier that died on the battlefield and was spoken of by his friends as a legend. Over recent years, and most notably at the top of 2020, questions began to circulate online in regards to Boseman's appearance. Seemingly not his usual size and stature, Boseman seemed underweight, and now we know why. Hopefully this is a lesson that we must have more empathy, because you never know the battles people are facing. Since 2016, Chadwick was suffering from stage 3 colon cancer, which progressed to stage 4 in 2020, and ultimately took his life. Even in his toughest moments, he remained selfless, urging everyone to remain safe during this current pandemic and using his platform to advocate for the use of PPE. Over those 4 years, Chadwick acted in films that have changed the landscape of cinema for years to come, while also inspiring a current generation. Chadwick chose roles that provided valid representation to a group of us that have felt professionally marginalized, propping up the powerful pioneers of years past like Jackie Robinson, James Brown, and Thurgood Marshall. Boseman garnered the respect of seemingly everyone he came in contact with, from the famous co-stars that he had like Michael B. Jordan and Chris Evans, to LeBron James and the late great Kobe Bryant. Walt Disney chairman Bob Iger shared his sentiments on Chadwick's passing. "We are all heartbroken by the tragic loss of Chadwick Boseman, an extraordinary talent and one of the most gentle and giving souls I've ever met. He brought enormous strength, dignity, and depth to his groundbreaking role of Black Panther, shattering myths and stereotypes, becoming a long-awaited hero to millions around the world, and inspiring us to all dream bigger and demand more than the status quo." Chadwick's light was so radiant, the amount of heartfelt messages and mourning from co-stars and fans on social media have sent shockwaves throughout the movie world. When your work is special, it reaches a higher frequency of connectivity, something spiritual almost. That spirituality painted the strangest irony. Boseman's passing comes on MLB's Jackie Robinson Day, a day when baseball honors Robinson breaking the color barrier on April 15, 1947. That day got rescheduled due to the season's delayed start. Yesterday was also Black Panther creator Jack Kirby's birthday, who himself passed away in 1994. 2020 has truly been difficult. It's been a year that's shown us how abrupt life can be, how at any moment the things we hold dear can be fleeting, and how the people we paint as heroes are mortal just like us. This one's tough, From the Complex family to the family of Chadwick Boseman, we extend our deepest and most sincere condolences. And may Chadwick Boseman forever rest in peace.